Hey y'all, welcome back to Mountain Mama Budgets. My name's Cece, and today I will be doing a budget with me. If that's something that you think you would be interested in watching, stay tuned. So, before I get started, two things. One, thank you so much for tuning in. I started this channel to be held accountable, and so every view that I get just reassures me that this was the right thing to do. This was the right path to go down to basically be on my financial journey to freedom financially. So just thank you times a million from the bottom of my heart for tuning in. And second thing is my heat did just kick on, so I'm sorry for the background noise, but if you've been watching my other videos, then you know that I don't post long videos. So let's just cut to it and bear with me if you do hear that background noise. So before I get started with my budget with me, this is my bank slip. This is the $706 I budgeted for in my last video for my bills. I went ahead and filled this out off camera, but if you want to see me fill it out on camera, just leave a comment down below. If not, I'll just keep doing it off camera just to save time. So I'm just going to set that there. So for my bills, as you know, we budgeted $706, but I forgot about my 3 subscriptions, which is my Cricket, Amazon Prime, and Netflix. So out of my part-time budget, which is $300, I need to budget for that. So my Cricket is 10 something, so I'm going to budget 11. My Amazon Prime is 6 something, so I'm going to budget 7. And my Netflix, I'm pretty sure is 8 something, but I'm just going to go ahead and budget 10 for that. So out of my 300, I need to subtract 11, 7, and 10. So I still have $272 left to budget for. In these other columns, these are all of my cash envelopes, my savings challenges, my sinking funds, and my savings. I went ahead and highlighted the most important things. This paycheck was kind of lower than what I'm used to, so I wanted to make sure that I hit the main envelopes first. So let me just go through and do them. Like I said in my other budget with me, I normally do this in my head, so sorry if I'm all over the place. I will work on that for filming purposes. My 50 envelope challenge, I like to budget 150, but because I'm only working with 300 this pay, I'm only going to budget 100. And you will see in my cash stuffing that all of my money from one of my sinking funds binder and my cash envelopes that I roll over. So by the time that I stuff my 50 envelope challenge, it'll be more than 150. So I'm okay with just doing 100. So from the 272, I'm going to subtract 100. So I still have $172 to work with. My big gift, I'm going to do 5, which is my MacBook desktop. Travel, I'm going to go ahead and do 5. And then car, I'm going to do 10. So I'm going to subtract that. So I still have $152. Indiana, we actually are making a trip there this week. So I'm going to do $30 for that. So subtract 30. Sam's Club, we do need to make a trip. So I'm going to do 50 for that. So I still have 72. Sour Patches, I always put 15 in here. We do have 3 kids. Each paycheck I put $5 in for each child. So that's minus 15. So I still have 35 bucks left. So between my 2 miscellaneous ones, I'm just going to divide that by 2. So it's $17.50. I always keep this one on my person, so Actually, I'm just going to put the whole 35 in there. And then this is just going to get 0 because it's just miscellaneous anyway. So I'm just going to keep that 35 on me. So let me go through and add up all those and make sure that it equals 300. So we have 11 plus 7 plus 10 plus 35 plus 100 plus 15 plus 50 plus 30 plus 10 plus 5 plus 5. Oh, uh-oh. So my calculator is giving me 246. Did I do something wrong? Oh my goodness. This is why. Let me just go back through. So I'm going to start with 300. I subtract 11, subtract 7, subtract 10 equals 272. Then I subtract 35. That equals 237. Oh, it's supposed to go here. And then subtract 100 equals 137 remaining. Subtract 15 minus 50 minus 30 equals 42 remaining. And then minus 10 minus 5 minus 5. So I still have $22 remaining. So that 22, I am going to put that into my miscellaneous here. So then we should have 0. This budget with me sheet, I normally do follow it the way it's supposed to be, but for, like I said, this is a lower paycheck, so I'm not doing that. But this is the sheet that I use to figure out how much goes where. So let me just make sure I did this right. So I'm going to start from the bottom. So 5 plus 5 plus 10 plus 30 plus 50 plus 15 plus 22 plus 100 plus 35 plus 10 plus 7 plus 11. What in the world? I still have $10 missing. I'm not understanding. So 11 plus 7 plus 10 plus 35 plus 100 plus 22 plus 15 plus 50 plus 30 plus 10 plus 5 plus 5. Okay, so there is 300. I'm tripping. I don't know what's going on. Sorry that was all over the place. Sometimes it happens like that. That's why I wanted to film it, because it's not always, perfect the way that you may see some other budgeters. They just, run down through, and everything always adds up. To me, it doesn't work like that. So I just wanted to film that to let you guys know that it is okay to mess up. It's okay to have to recalculate multiple times. I mean, you just seen that, and that was only with $300. I mean, I only did, like 10 envelopes, and it took me how long? So I'm just here to say, if you are new to budgeting, kind of like me, don't hold yourself to expectations of those that have been budgeting for months and months, even years, and who are established. Like, it is okay to mess up. And I know that I used to be like that. I would sit here and watch video after video and be like, how in the world are they like doing it so perfectly without messing up? I'm sure they mess up off camera too. They just don't show the world that. And that's fine. That's their platform. But here on my platform, on Mountain Mama Budgets, I'm going to show you the real deal. I'm going to show you how I go through things, my thought process, everything. Because I wish that someone would have showed me that. Because I would have started this a long time ago. Before, I was holding myself to standards that were unattainable. So I'm here to post the good, the bad, the ugly. So I just want to say thank you for tuning in with me. My binders will be getting a total of 706 plus 300, so $1,006. That is what I will be stuffing for my first paycheck in March. And you see me budget my bills, you see me budget my sinking funds, my cash envelopes, my savings challenge. So in my next video, I will be cash stuffing. So thank you for tuning in. Please, please, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. And I will see you later.